Hi everyone, it's Metaphysical Monday. Today's topic is I would really like to start communicating with spirit. How do I know which one to work with? First of all, if you have that desire, congratulations. You have that desire because it is something your soul planned to do, which means it is completely within your capabilities. All it takes is intention, patience, a little experimentation, conscious awareness, discernment, and practice. Being psychic more than anything else starts with being self-aware. You must check in with your body before you do anything to see how you are feeling. That way, you can tell if there are any changes energetically that give you signs you are connecting with a being that you would like to work with. First and foremost, you want to be sure any being you are making contact with gives you signs of upper chakra activation. This can come with feeling your heart center expand, feeling wrapped up with love, ringing in the ears, tingles on top of your head, and sometimes a minty or cool sensation that comes from the heart center up. If you connect and you're not getting any of those signs, it is not a being you wish to work with. There is no need to be afraid, just restate your intention and try again. A lower being can never activate higher chakras, so your body is an excellent tool to know if you should move ahead or not with a being that makes contact with you. Also, a higher being will never tell you what to do or give you messages of doom and gloom. They will always be positive, supportive, loving, and honor your free will. Okay, so now that you know how to discern if you are connecting with a higher being, you can begin. Get into a meditative state, check in with yourself energetically, and take note of how you are feeling. And if there is a being you are drawn to, ask them to come and make their presence known. Pay attention to any changes that happen energetically and whether that connection feels good to you. Well, there will absolutely be some energetic adjustment that happens as you work with a higher being. You do want it to be an overall comfortable experience. After all, if it doesn't feel good, you won't want to continue. If you have an affinity for a certain guide and you feel like they don't show up, it doesn't mean they don't like you. Far from it. It just means there is another being that is perfect for you to work with at this time. Because they love you and want the best for you, they will defer to the being that is right for you at this time. And don't be surprised if they show up later. You can keep calling on different beings and trying them on energetically until you find who is a really lovely energetic match for you. Simply ask them to come and make their presence known, feel into it, then ask them to step back and call on another. When I first wanted to connect with spirit, I used to go into meditation all the time and I'd call on every being I could think of. I always laugh and jokingly say that since no one wanted to talk to me, Gabriel took one for the team. Once I got better at connecting with Gabriel, I did try to work with other guides and angels. Some of them really didn't sit comfortably in my body, so I narrowed it down to just a few beings that I feel comfortable with, and obviously Gabriel and I ended up being a great match and had work to do together, so he has been the prominent being that I like to work with, along with Mother Mary, Jesus, and Archangel Michael. That being said, just when you think you know who you work with, some really interesting and unexpected things can happen. The other day, Merlin made a surprise appearance to me and has been giving me some really great information on alchemy and manifestation. Merlin! I never saw that one coming at all. That's part of the beauty of working with spirit. It will continue to unfold and guide you and surprise you and create so much magic in your life. Your efforts towards nurturing that teamwork will always be met and will expand your life in so many wonderful and unexpected ways. So use your wisdom and discernment, stay open, don't be afraid to experiment, say no if it doesn't feel right and yes if it does, and you will be well on your way. Have a wonderful day.